All right, this is TJ from Fat Boys Garden. Starting my new garden this year, 2018. Today is February the 26th. And I'm gonna start working on my garden today. And as you can see, I've made some improvements. I've added in some raised beds. Got my wire going there. Keep them darn squirrels out. They ain't gotta hit that wire but one time to know that it's hot. So I've done some work already. It's a rainy day today. It's supposed to rain all day today, but right now we're in between showers. And just to give you a little bit of an update, as you can see, I've done a lot of cleaning up here. What used to be unusable space is slowly but surely becoming usable space. I'm cutting this kudzu back as much as I can. Got rid of a bunch of my buckets that I had up here. And I still got a little more cleaning up to do up here. But I'm gonna try to get a little bit more organized this year. And do away with a few more of these buckets of dirt. Over here, I believe these buckets here still have some horse manure from last year in it. And that's why those are still here. Plus they're holding my cages there. That's my bean cages. So I'm working on today, I'm gonna be planting some beans and planting some other stuff. But the first thing I gotta do is, I'm gonna get up here. I'm gonna finish up with these 4 pallets. I hadn't done anything with those yet. After I built the raised beds. So I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with that. As you can see, I've also did a few modifications on my sprinkler system. Each one of my boxes have 2 water sprinklers on it. That may be overkill, but the way I've got it set up, I can actually turn one off if I have to. Trying to get more targeted watering is what I'm trying to do. And I went ahead on and I stopped the water right there. So once I do figure out what I'm gonna do with these pallets, I can go ahead on and I can add a sprinkler head for those as well. Plus I've got that one over there that I didn't do anything with. So that one's probably gonna feed these 2 big pallets back here. But I think what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna leave this bed here as probably dirt that I'm gonna sit for a year. I gotta go and get me some more horse manure. I'm gonna pull out all of that dirt there because that's still really good dirt. Haven't touched it since last year. And it's got some horse manure buried underneath it, along with some rose petals and rose stems. So that should be some really good composted dirt now. And I'm gonna probably get into using that stuff this year. And but over here, you know, I think I should be okay this year. I've trimmed these trees back a little bit, so I should get a little bit more direct sunlight than what I was getting last year. And I'm just hoping we can do some things this year. But this is going to be the start of my 2018 gardening season. And I'm hoping to do a few more videos this year. Last year, work kept me out of the state for about 6 months last year. So I didn't have a winter garden at all. And when I left, I still had some tomatoes that was growing and some sweet peppers that was growing and all of that stuff. And so we're going to see how it all works. And you may notice that I've also rebuilt my shed a little bit. I found some dry rotted wood across the back of my shed there. So I've completely replaced that whole back panel. And I've painted 3 sides of my shed. But that's not part of my garden, so I was just kind of proud of what I did there and just wanted to share it with somebody. So we're going to get this thing going. And once I get some stuff planted, we'll give you an update on it. This is TJ from Fat Boys Garden.